So this is an exclusive for the channel. Guys, Ali here, welcome to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to review a little joint called 786. I've been meaning to review these guys for a little while now, and a ton of you have requested I review these guys, so I'm excited to get myself there and start this review. This review is sponsored by UBEREATS, so thank you so much to the lovely people at UBEREATS for offering to sponsor this video. As always, with my UBEREATS content, there's a discount code in the description for new users who spend a minimum of £15. 786 are known for a few different things, but one of the things that kind of caught my eye was their rice box. I really want to try that. I want to try this big old burger I've seen as well, and a couple of bits and bobs. So we're going to make our way there now. We're going to start this review. Your boy is hungry. Let's go. So we are inside. I've had a good look at this menu. I think I picked some pretty cool dishes. So place my order. Food should be coming out any second. We'll start that review. Right guys, so we're going to start with the 786 special. Let's start big. Forget stars, let's go straight on to one of their biggest burgers. In fact, you know what, I'm going to read it off the menu because there's so much that I'm probably going to forget what it's got in it. So we've got a beef patty. We've got some grilled peri-peri chicken. We've got a couple of turkey bacon strips, the melted cheese, and a tomato, which I forgot to say I do not like. Ooh, they must watch the channel because they have not put a tomato in there. So yeah, eternally grateful for that. It looks pretty good actually. A bit of sun hitting that meat there as well. It looks good. Right, so the eagle-eyed of you will notice I've actually moved again because the light was coming in, and light just destroys footage. If you know anything about cameraing and all that kind of stuff, excessive light destroys an image. But in the meantime, the actual peri chicken has arrived, which looks amazing. That looks really, really good. What I'm going to do is still go for the burger first, and then I'm going to go for the chicken second. Now, how am I going to attack this? Because there's a ton of stuff going on here. It looks fantastic. I just want to make sure I get a bite with like everything in it. No shade to like smashed patties, because I do love smashed patties, but sometimes it just feels good to get like a thick piece of like meat and beef. I've not had like a proper beef burger for ages, so it's like a really nice, it's a nice taste. It's a little bit different. Smashed patty places seem to be everywhere, but this is like super tasty. With the chicken piece in there, the batter on it is lovely, a little bit salty, but I love a little bit of flavor, a bit of salt in my food. That's just like perfect for me. So for me, that's absolutely perfect. And actually, just off camera, these wings have come out, and is this not the poshest hot wings you have ever seen? So, ooh, a bit of barbecue sauce on those, so they look and smell fantastic, but the burger itself, lovely. The turkey bacon gives it a little bit of smokiness as well. I think what would be nice, if you get a bit of chili sauce in there, that would be absolutely delicious. So that is their special burger. It's the first item I've actually had here, and it is delicious. You know what, I think I'm just gonna have to go for the wings, because I've got the fried wings on one side, the grilled chicken on the other, and healthy versus healthy. I'm gonna go for the fried wings. They look good. They look sizey, they're super hot, super fresh, crispy. Let's try them. I like the addition of the barbecue sauce to give a little bit of tang, a little bit of smokiness in there as well. That's a nice little addition. The wing itself is nice, it's crispy, it's coated well, the meat is quite succulent. But yeah, nice touch with the barbecue sauce. Moving on to the half a peri-peri chicken. They do have a full chicken as well, like a platter, and they do a quarter as well. This is on a bed of rice with some salad in there as well. Looks good, looks fresh. Let me pick at, ooh, let's go for, try the leg. I've pretty much just ripped the drumstick off the leg. Generally is my sort of preferred sort of part of the chicken, the leg. Don't eat it super often, but generally what I prefer. Good amount of spice to that, really good flavouring, super succulent meat. That is super tasty, much more flavourful than a lot of peri chicken places that I've been to in Manchester. I'm a messy eater, stuff is everywhere. I like to eat with my hands, but that, guys, is a really good peri chicken. This is fairly hot. I imagine they can control the heat of the peri chicken. This is pretty hot. It's exactly how I like it, so I would definitely get that again. Just a quick reminder, guys, if you are going to order this food on Uber Eats, do use my discount code. All the information for that, the T's and C's, etc., are in the description below. So if you are going to order, make sure you get that 30% off. Moving on now to the rice box. This is something that these guys are pretty famous for. Before I came here, I had kind of rice boxes in my head because I know a lot of you like the rice boxes here. A lot of you recommended that I do try these, so I of course was like, I'm definitely going to get them. First impressions, looks good, massive portion, a ton of rice. This has got the fried chicken, kind of cut up, diced, put on top of there with some salad, some onions. I can see some tomato, which I usually personally I'm not into, but nice and fresh, right? A lot of you like it. Some onions there. Oh, the sauce is a garlic mayo as well. Let's just give that a go. Let's just tuck straight in. And that's probably my favorite dish actually so far. Thankfully, everything's been really nice actually. Usually when I review like lots of dishes, there's like a weak link there somewhere. Here, they've all actually been really, really good. I think this is probably my favorite dish. I love the rice. I love the fried chicken on there rather than the peri. The peri's lovely, but fried chicken just works really well with this. I love the garlic mayo. I love the generous amount of sort of topping on there. We've got some onions, cucumber. Gives it a really nice sort of freshness. So we're gonna go for the Jimmy Special Milkshake. So this has got like the trifecta of different chocolates. So we've got a flake, we've got Oreos, and we've got Ferrero Rocher as well. So we've got a little bit of a chocolate overload. So let's try it. Let's see what it's like. I've never had that combination before. My pet peeve on milkshakes is when they're too thick. There's too much ice cream, you can't like suck it or drink it. This has actually got a really, really good balance between the amount of ice cream they put in there, the amount of milk, and the amount of chocolate, because the chocolate flavors are coming in. I can actually suck it without having like a brain aneurysm. Really tasty. From a non-milkshake guy, I'm telling you guys, this, super tasty. Give this one a go. Alright guys, so I'm actually gonna try something which at the moment, as of recording this video, is actually not on the menu at all. So this is an exclusive for the channel. Guys, this, I don't think it even has a name yet. Call it the special sundae. Call it the special sundae. Looks good. There's a ton of ice cream, some chocolate sauce. There's flake in there as well. There's little pieces of Oreo. So from filming this, it's not on the menu. If you do come into the store, because obviously it won't be on UBEREATS, but if you do come into the store, ask them for the special sundae. Say that Ali sent you, and I think they'll probably whip it up for you, and hopefully it'll all be priced and whatnot as well. So yeah, come in and ask for this if I like it. Flake is just, I've not had flake for ages. It's like crumbled on top. They've got lots of this whipped ice cream, which actually reminds me, I actually went to my local ice cream van guy the other day and I asked for a 99, which has whipped ice cream, and it was just ice cream from like a normal like tub, which if you're an ice cream man and you've just got normal tubs of ice cream, you're just a guy with tubs of ice cream in his boot. If I'm being honest with you, but this is proper whipped ice cream, so try this. It's got lots of chocolate sauce, like Oreos in the bottom, so if you're into desserts like this, if you've got something spicy like the peri chicken, try this as like a dessert. Yeah, it's tasty. Right guys, so let me just give you guys my final thoughts. Yeah, really, really tasty. Thank you to the guys who recommended that. Thank you to UBEREATS for basically letting me go wherever I want to go, which is awesome of you guys. So thank you for trusting the content and trusting the channel. I loved my time in there. So what did I like from there? I pretty much think I picked, a really good broad range of items. I love the rice box, I love the chicken, love the peri chicken, the burgers were good. Overall, I just felt like they were a really, really solid takeaway. Certainly one of the best on this trip. But yeah, that does take me to the end of my video. Check these guys out, highly recommend them. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, go on to all my other videos, right? This is what you're gonna do for the rest of your afternoon, guys. You're gonna go to all my videos, you're gonna like all of them, you're gonna share all of them, and you're gonna dislike none of them. There should be something else, like a box somewhere that you can click if you want to see more content. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye 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 bye.